S'lichot. Here we are, just at the beginning. Go ahead and settle in. Make your place a holy place, and I'm in mine. Make your home a sanctuary. Plant your feet in this moment where everything is trembling and everything is shaky, all things unclear. We stand firm upon the ground of tradition and perseverance and steadfast love. I know this is hard. We've got you. Make the ground beneath your feet holy. Make the ground beneath your feet holy. Here we are with the 6 themes of S'lichot. 1,000 points of light reflecting all of the souls that are watching in this very moment. Points of light that light up the universe, that reflect the themes of S'lichot, hitbonenut, self-reflection, brera, choosing, vidui, confession, tshuva, repentance, bakasha, asking for help, ratzon, willingness. Grant us, O God, the courage to look within, reflecting, meditating, and understanding that change is possible when we are willing to choose a different way. May we learn to become more forgiving of ourselves and of others. Grant us, O God, the humility to face the mistakes we have made and the wisdom to know that the journey of our lives is sustained by your guiding power. By your light, O God, we see light. God, may the light of your presence inspire us to live fully and faithfully, that our lives may become a blessing. We are asked to surrender to the softness in life, where love is abundant and faith is our guide, and forgiveness is our path. We examine ourselves and ask the hard questions, those silent ones that direct our soul, our spiritual path. We check our relationship with God and have an honest conversation, direct, often imploring. We take a long, honest look at our relationships, asking for forgiveness, offering forgiveness. So tonight, let us answer the call to begin once again to review, to redirect, to renew our determination that we may live a life where love is abundant and our faith is sure.
If I could see God's face within my heart, I'd see the face of a gardener, compassionate to weed and flower alike, patiently pruning, graciously planting, loving the endless hours of tending and nurturing the earth, seeds, roots, all that grows. And, true to the essence of the gardener's work, forgiving the fallen branches, the withered petals, the cracked stones, the broken stems. If I could see God's face within my heart, I'd see the human face in 1,000 acts of mercy. The one who gives bread to the hungry and shelters the lost, who hears the voice of grief and makes room for the stranger, who brings relief to the blind, the bent, the unjustly imprisoned, and true to the essence of holy work, resisting evil, healing brokenness, easing pain, and, in the end, forgiving ourselves as God forgives us.
Olam chesed yibane. Oh החסד ייבנה. ירריי, ריי, ירריי, עולם חסד ייבנה. ירריי, ריי, ירריי, עולם חסד ייבנה. I will build this world from love. And you must build this world from love. And if we build this world from love, then God will build this world from love. Olam chesed ייבנה. עולם חסד ייבנה.
The only regrets I have in my life are the times when I was ungracious, when my limitations diminished my capacity for love, when I was so small and filled with self that my need to be right blinded me to the largeness of truth. This is the truth. Life is short, often tragic, at times joyful. Forgive yourself for all those times when you forgot or didn't know or didn't understand or ignored or didn't have the inner strength to live this truth.
וקבל ברחמים, ברחמים וברצון את השיבנו אדוני אליך, השיבנו אליך ונשובה, חדש ימינו, ימינו כקדם. תשליכנו אל תשליכנו לעת זקנה, כי כלות כוחנו aleinu, aleinu. V'kabeil berachamim, berachamim, uv'ratzon. That to feel
I'm searching for the words that describe, make sense, or at least comfort. Words that summon me from the depths of my solitude. In the night, there is darkness. Restless attempts to sleep, twisting and turning into the shadows. As I seek a comfortable pose, I bring my knees to my chest, folding my dreams in half. Will the crease ever come out? And in the day, there are silent attempts to find hope, twisting and turning into the light as I look for a direction, a path, a way. It is not easy to find the way. And so I lift my eyes to the mountains. Heaven lays her head upon the mountaintop, and I begin to climb. What is the source of my help? I climb and gaze upon the vistas. More mountains, more horizons, never-ending moments where heaven meets earth, never-ending possibilities to meet the divine. Lift me, carry me, offer me courage. Help me to understand life's sharpest paradox, that to live is tragic and wonderful, painful and awesome, dark and filled with light. I lift my eyes to the summit, and as I climb, I find my help in the twisting and turning it takes to ascend. I have found a path, and it is worn and charted by all of you who have been summoned from your solitude. I take your lead, and I know that in the most essential way, I am being carried up the mountain. And even now, dear God, even now, I am not alone.
Shalti meit Adonai ota avakesh.
I ask one thing of you.
Shalti meit Adonai ota avakesh.
Only this.
Shifti mi beit Adonai kol yemei
That I
chayai.
may dwell in your house.
לחזות בנועם בנועם אדוני ולבקר בהיכלו. לבקש שמיים וחלוץ, אחת ששמתי
I ask only this. Only this.
There is a moment in time when you see a flash of light or feel just a slight wisp of wind, or notice a momentary pause, as if the world is holding its breath. And then suddenly, in that moment, your life comes into focus. And it is that very moment that beckons you to take a turn in the road and step on a path that leads you to the truth of who you are. And in the moment, in the light, in the whisper of wind, in the pause, you have a choice that can change your life forever. You can choose to live, to really live, or simply to get along. Choose to live. For the sin we committed against you through evading and avoiding because we could not face the truth. For our flight into hypocrisy and deception because we did not dare to speak it. For the facts we dissembled and all we glossed over for the excuses we made. For the sin we committed against you for feeding our bodies and starving our souls. For interfering with the souls of others and neglecting their needs. For shifting our responsibilities. For reproaches and recriminations. For the sin we committed against you. For our foolishness, our folly, and false standards. For seeing those things only in others, never in ourselves. For our complacency, which blinds us, and for our self-righteousness, which lessens us.
For the sin we committed against you, for calculating kindness and measuring out pity, for charity that is cold, and prayers without feeling, for withholding our love. For the sin we committed against you, for the appeals that we ignored, and the people whom we refused, for the affection which died, and our lives that became bitter, for the visions which faded, the ideals we neglected, and opportunities we lost, for the sin we committed against you, for the fear of change and renewal, and our unbelief, for saying prayers aloud but refusing to listen, for being our own worst enemy. Va'al kulam Elohai S'lichot, slach lanu, machal lanu, kaper lanu. For all these sins, O God of mercy, forgive us, pardon us, grant us atonement.
ועל כולם אלוהי סליחות, סלח לנו מחלנו, כפר לנו. ועל כולם אלוהי סליחות, סלח לנו, סלח לנו, סלח לנו מחלנו, כפר לנו.
Our God and God of our ancestors, may our prayers come before you. Hide not yourself from our supplication, for we are neither so arrogant nor so hardened as to say before you, God and God of our ancestors, we are righteous and have not sinned. Verily, we have sinned. We have trespassed, we have been faithless, we have robbed and spoken slander. We have acted perversely, we have wrought wickedness. We have been presumptuous, we have done violence and uttered falsehood. We have counseled evil, we have revolted and provoked. We We have rebelled, we have committed iniquity. We have failed to keep our promise, we have transgressed, oppressed, and have been stiff-necked. We have done wickedly. We have corrupted and committed abomination. We have gone astray and have led others astray.
Ashamnu,
Ashamnu,
Bagadnu,
Bagadnu,
Gazalnu,
Gazalnu,
Dibarnu Dofi,
Dibarnu Dofi,
Evinu,
Avinu,
Vehirshanu,
Vehirshanu,
Zadnu,
Zadnu,
Hamasnu,
Hamasnu,
Tafalnu Shaker,
Tafalnu Shaker,
Ya'atsnura,
Ya'atsnura,
Kizavnu,
Kizavnu,
Latsnu,
Latsnu,
Maradnu,
Maradnu,
Niatsnu,
Niatsnu,
Sararnu,
Sararnu,
Avinu,
Avinu,
Pashanu,
Pashanu,
Sararnu,
Sararnu,
Kishinu Oref,
Kishinu Oref,
Rashanu,
Rashanu,
Shichatnu,
Shichatnu,
Tiavnu,
Tiavnu,
Tainu,
Tainu,
Titanu,
Titanu,
Rabbi Nachman of Breslov taught, always look for the good in yourself. Always look for the good in yourself. And remember, joy is not incidental to your spiritual quest. It is vital. For it is written, you will go out through joy and be led forth in peace. Focus on the good in yourself. Take joy in what is good, and you will be led from your inner darkness. I'm searching for you. Where are you, dear God? Your world is filled with glory. My heart cries out for you. Where are you? My heart cries out to you, dear God. Please draw me nearer to you. The moment I reach out to you, I feel that your presence is reaching to me. pose this challenge to my spirit, to receive with open mind and hear what is offered to me. May I learn to embrace as easily as I evaluate. May I quiet the ever-present instinct to judge and critique. May I cultivate the gift of listening without framing a reply. May I learn to accept help from those who care for me. May I grow less insistent that life bend to my will and my expectations. May generosity of spirit find a home with me. Dear God, I long to find comfort in the shadow of your wings so that I may learn to risk for the sake of love, for the sake of life. Teach me, O God, to step softly and gently, to live with mystery and uncertainty. O God, forge a path in my soul that leads towards forgiveness, and I will follow.
Ashivenu, Ashivenu, Adonai Elecha, Venashuva, Venashuva.
Avinu Malkeinu, Shema Kolenu.
Together. Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, hear our voice.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chatanu Lefanecha.
Avinu Malkeinu, we have strayed and sinned before you.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chamol Aleinu, Va'al Olalenu V'tapenu.
Avinu Malkeinu, have compassion on us and our families.
Avinu Malkeinu, Kala Dever V'chera V'ra'av Me'alenu.
Avinu Malkeinu, halt the onslaught of sickness, violence, and hunger.
Avinu Malkeinu, Kala Kol Tsar Umastin Me'alenu.
Avinu Malkeinu, halt the reign of those who cause pain and terror.
Avinu Malkeinu, Kotvenu B'Sefer Chaim Tovim.
Avinu Malkeinu, enter our names into the book of lives well lived.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chadesh Aleinu Shana Tova.
Avinu Malkeinu, renew for us a year of goodness.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu V'anenu, Ki Ein Banu Ma'asim Tovim. Aseh Imanu Tzedakah V'Chesed V'Hoshienu.
Avinu Malkeinu, almighty and merciful, answer us with grace, for our deeds are wanting. Save us through acts of justice and love.
Avinu Malkeinu, Shema Koleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chatanu lefanecha. Avinu Malkeinu, Chamol aleinu.
It is written, know before whom you stand. But in truth, we don't know. Perhaps we stand before our history, a chronicle of stubbornness, quiet heroism, and the will to live. Perhaps it is the memory of those who struggled to be human in a world that was dark and cold. Perhaps it is Torah that summons us to rise, the golden chain of tradition, a reverence for learning, permission to question and doubt. Perhaps we stand before ideals that call us to do justice, to love kindness, to walk humbly on this earth. Perhaps it is awe in the kinship of all that lives, of the unknowable, unnameable mystery that brought us here. We stand together, seekers, doubters, and those who are firm in their faith. And this we know. The day is short, the work immense. The laborers are reluctant. The reward is great, and the need is urgent.
יתגדל ויתגדל שמי רבה ועלמה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי וחייכון ויומךו ובחיי דור בית ישראל בגלו בזמן פריד ובזמן פריד ואימרו אמן שמי דקודשה לעילה לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירה יש למרבם מן שמיה בין שמיה וחיים עלינו עלינו ועל כל ישראל יש למרבם מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל על כל ישראל ואימרו עושה שלום במרומו עושה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל
עולם החסד יברך יררי עולם החסד יברך יררי
I will build this world from love. And you must build this world from love. And if we build this world from love, God will help us build this world from love. See you on Rosh Hashanah.